Saint Helena is a rugged and remote island. Its rocky ramparts rise from the southern Atlantic nearly 2,000 kilometers off the coast of Africa. It emerged from the sea around 14 million years ago, and although it's remote, life has had plenty of time to find it and colonize it. When the first Portuguese explorers landed here in 1502, they found an island covered in vegetation. Many of the plants were unique to Saint Helena. The animals too had evolved for so long in isolation that they were now unique to the island. Hundreds of species on Saint Helena are found nowhere else on Earth. The island certainly deserves its description as the Galapagos of the Atlantic. Saint Helena's natural history is special because it is so remote. There were no native mammals on Saint Helena, but soon after people came, cats, rats and mice made themselves at home here and wreaked havoc on the local creatures. Saint Helena had several species of unique birds, but soon most were eaten to extinction, save one, now under the care of the Saint Helena National Trust. For the last decade, Eddie Duff has been carefully monitoring this bird, the wirebird, a kind of plover. It nests on the ground, and with its tiny defenseless chicks, it's easy to see why ground predators had such a devastating effect. But since 2012, cats have been trapped, and already Eddie and his team have noticed a rise in the number of surviving chicks. And the removal of at least some of the cats has benefited other birds as well. Saint Helena was once an important nesting ground for tropical seabirds. The rats, cats and mice haven't been completely eradicated, but their numbers have been thinned, and slowly many of the seabirds, such as this masked booby, are returning. Masked boobies occur right around the tropics, often in large noisy colonies. And here on Saint Helena, they are slowly reclaiming what was once another such spectacular colony. Among the cats, rats and mice, settlers also brought alien plants, like New Zealand flax. The flax plants now cover vast areas of the island. Many of the ridgetops and mountains are completely dominated with flax, such as here behind me. Introduced grazing animals added to the problems for Saint Helena's natives. And between invasive plants and hungry mouths, Saint Helena's unique plants have been forced to the most remote parts of the island. Like these scrubwood bushes, were wiped out completely. And with these plants went many species of invertebrates that depended upon them. Some of the invertebrates are extremely rare, with just a few hundred individuals, or even less of some species. Among the incredible diversity are the golden sail spider, with its shining triangular abdomen, the blushing snail, the scrubwood leafhopper, the Hellenian brown lacewing, the common red scarab beetle, the vulture leafhopper, found only along the high central ridge, and Loveridge's hoverfly. Conservation teams are working hard to restore native plants and manage habitats for rare invertebrates, and not a moment too soon. the spiky yellow woodlouse is down to its last few hundred individuals. It's one of the rarest animals on the planet. And for some, it's already too late. Saint Helena had a giant earwig, now only a museum specimen. We still don't know the full story of Saint Helena's unique invertebrates. In these remote and spectacular landscapes, new discoveries are still being made.